YouTube, long time no see. It is the 15th of June here, and we're working up a little bit of ground. First disclaimer here. Reed Flake always says on the rodeo video that he's not a trucker. Well, I'm not a farmer. I know how to take care of cattle and get them bought and sold and make a little bit of money with them. But I am not a farmer. I don't have much equipment. Most of my money's been put into pins and chutes and fences and all that. One thing I do have is this little John Deere cab tractor. It's a pretty good tractor, and didn't need it. It was bought as just a luxury. What we're doing is called mulching, and look at this field. And probably most of you farmers are going to say that this doesn't look very good, and it probably doesn't. In my eyes, it looks great compared to what it started out. This ground was given to me. Doctor neighbor asked me if I would like to have it this spring, and he bought this place. His dad lives here, and he had last year let some guys farm it, and it had been no-till farm for around, I guess, 40 years, and he told them that was fine. They could put corn and beans in here, but the year before, I guess when they sprayed Roundup, they had sprayed the ditches, and maybe we'll go down along that here, this strip, and show you, maybe not. I'll get that later. But anyway, they'd sprayed the ditches and killed everything, and it washed out really bad, and he just did not like that, which I understand. So I guess I'll give it to them. They can have it, just not to do that. Well, in their defense, those guys, they co-op to come spray, and the co-op sprayed right out to the road and killed everything, and he was mad, and just pretty much told him to go elsewhere. The doctor that bought it is a really good guy. The guys that were farming it, they're good guys too. I don't like to take ground from people, but like he told me somebody was going to get it, so I went ahead and took it. I do need some ground. I don't do any crops, but to grow, I need to make a little bit more haylage, or even chop some silage here in the next year or two. We've been making haylage. This will all go into Sudex, or I like to put in what we call Proton. It's Sorghum-Sudan hybrid mixed with field peas and soybeans. But being that it's late in the year and I didn't have my ducks together to get the seed bought, I just ended up buying Sorghum-Sudan and bought some soybeans, and just going to mix it. The soybeans will actually help with the nitrogen. The Sorghum-Sudan really takes nitrogen out of the ground, so soybeans help put a little bit back in, and anyway, we're going to do that. This ground, like I said, was kind of a late deal that I got, and it was actually one guy was going to take it, and he came in here and plowed it, or attempted to plow it, and he didn't know what he was doing. Some of it was just skipped over. There was pieces of sod left, and other places the sod was just stood up on its edge. It was a disaster, and by the time that I had got it, grass had already grown up to it. Here, I just got this about a month ago, so I didn't know what to do with it, but I do have a chisel plow, so I come in here and just ripped it up the best I could, and then I started disking it. Like I said, I don't have much equipment. I've got a little 10-foot disc and a harrow, and I ripped in that chisel plow, so I chisel plowed it, and I just started disking and disking, and then pulled that little harrow behind it the last few times here. Now I borrowed this cold mulcher off of a neighbor of mine, 12-foot cold mulcher, and it's a really nice cold mulcher. Like I said, I don't have much equipment and really don't plan on investing in much equipment, but I have wanted a cold mulcher for quite a while, and I will be buying one of these. I have to go through every year and rework ground where the cows, sacrifice areas where the calves are fed and stuff, and I've always thought one of these would be great for that, and that's definitely going to invest in one here in the next year. Just like to find like a 10 or 12 foot like this. Seems to work really well. The only problem I've had with this one is the front tines clogging up on a lot of the trash that was left. I would have liked to have got this field cut up a little bit better, but I've been over it 3 times with my little old disc, and I'm tired of fooling with it. I just want to get it seen down here, and we're gonna, like I said, go over it here with this, and then I'm gonna broadcast the Sorghum-Sudan and get it broadcast on, and we will go from there. After this cutting this year, the doctor expressed some interest in he would like to have it sowed down. This ground is prone to flooding, and Johnson grass takes it over pretty bad. So I think next year or this fall, after we take the last cutting off, I think we'll go through and plant it to alfalfa, Roundup Ready alfalfa, and see how that works. It might not work at all. We'll just have to see. But that's kind of the plan. Cattle are doing well. Everything seems to be going pretty decent. Anyway, I better get back to it and watch what I'm doing here, and we'll holler at you guys later. Any questions, comments, all that great YouTube stuff, please leave them. I get this sowed, I'm trying to get you another video or two, get it all worked out here. Go with that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Hope everyone's doing well, and hope everybody's ahead of me, got their stuff all planned. So have a great one, guys. Well, boys, I think we got it pretty well smoothed out here, and it's about ready to seed. Like I said, I am not a farmer. If you want to know how to seed this Sorghum-Sudan, you need to go check out my buddy's Cow Camp 87 or Beezer Cattle. Those guys, they know how to farm. I don't. This is that ditch I was telling about that sprayed. Now it has grown back since, but yes, last year they sprayed Roundup this whole ditch, and it washed out, killed everything that was on it, and wasn't very happy with that situation. So just going around the outside round here, and there's 2 of these fields. I'm just roughly guessing they're one's 5 acres and the other's probably 6, so there's 11 acres here. going to seed the Sorghum-Sudan at 25 pounds the acre, and then I'm just going to put another 5 pound the acre of soybean with that, just to kind of, like I said, help with the nitrogen, pulling nitrogen out of the ground. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll get some more video here when we see this thing. Have a good one.